มันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Gentlemen, welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมสวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมพบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่ 10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7AG ครับท่านผู้ชมครับมีข่าวดีนะครับในวันที่ 22 กรกฎาคมนี้นะครับจะมีงานแถลงข่าวเรื่อง Road to One Thailand ซีซั่น 2 นะครับห้ามพลาดเลยนะครับLadies and gentlemen, before we get to our fights, we have some fantastic news for you. On the 22nd of this month, we will have a press conference for Road to One Thailand Season 2. You cannot miss it. เอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้นะครับเรามีทั้งหมด 7 คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนเวทีนี้ครับโดยที่มีนักชกมาจากหลายประเทศนะครับประเทศอิหร่านจีนฝรั่งเศสอุซเบกิสถานและจากประเทศไทยโดยที่นักชกที่ชนะด้วยน็อกนะครับจะได้โบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทเลยนะครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we have 7 bouts lined up for you with fighters from Iran, China, France, Uzbekistan, and of course Thailand. With any fighter winning by knockout, we'll get a bonus from Fairtex Equipment of 10,000 baht. For those of you who would like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD or tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านไหนที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์นะครับเรามีอยู่2ช่องทางด้วยกันนะครับ YouTube และ Facebook ช่อง Terror Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight เอาละครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เปิดเวทีครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด 51 กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศอิหร่านปะทะนักมวยไทยครับ We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with some Muay Thai action at 51 kilograms. A fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from Thailand. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนับสนุนโดยเครื่องดื่มโสมโอทีดีเพราะมีซิงค์แอลคาเนิทีนและโสมสกัด
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at the iconic Lumpinee Stadium วันนี้นะครับอย่าลืมว่าเรามีทั้งหมด 7 คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนเวทีนี้ครับโดยที่คู่เอกจะเป็นคู่ที่ 6 และทุกคู่เลยนะครับนักชกที่ชนะด้วยน็อกนะครับจะได้โบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทเลยนะครับ Ladies and gentlemen, remember we have 7 bouts lined up for you with the 6th bout being the main event. And every bout, any fighter who wins by knockout will get a bonus from Fairtex Equipment of 10,000 baht. เอาละครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 51 กิโลกรัม The first bout in Muay Thai at 51 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Taha Poshkohi.
Hello world and welcome to Fairtex Fight and our first bout of the day here at the iconic Lumpinee Stadium. Myself, Matt Lucas, alongside of
Joe Comerford.
walking into the ring from Iran. We have Taha Pushkuli. The 18-year-old stands at 166 centimeters, 25 bouts to his record, 20 wins, 5 losses. So Taha has been over at the Fairtex Training Center for the last month or two. Speaks a little bit of Thai, so definitely has experience out here in Thailand. We'll see how he performs today. Iran, definitely one of the up-and-coming nations in terms of Muay Thai. Just tons of volume, tons of quantity of athletes coming from Iran to Thailand to fight. We turn it over to Mark Abbott.
In the red corner, let's bring out Payaklam Chalermchai Muay Thai Gym.
In the red corner, we have Payak Dam Chalermchai Muay Thai Gym. At the age of 20, this athlete has a fight record of 35 fights, 25 wins, and 10 losses. So a fair bit of experience here. Coming into the ring this morning, representing Thailand from Chalermchai Muay Thai Gym. We've seen quite a few of their athletes perform here on Fairtex Fight before. So a Thai foreign matchup this morning, Iran versus Thailand, which is not an uncommon theme at the moment, with a lot of Iranian athletes coming out and performing in the main stadiums around Bangkok. As our professional cup men just put the last minute bits of Vaseline to protect our fighters. He steps in the ring for the first bout this morning.
ครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 51 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที The opening bout is in Muay Thai at 51 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. และมวยในมุมดำ fighting out of the black corner น้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัม สูง 166 weighing in at 51 kilograms, standing 166 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, this is Taha Pushkuli. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัม สูง 162 weighing in at 51 kilograms, standing 162 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, this is Payakdam Chalermchai Muay Thai Gym. And your referee, นาวาอากาศเอกแหลมทองมีสิริ
So here we are with the tail of the tape. Payakdam versus Taha from Iran. So a little bit of a height difference, with Taha having the height advantage by about 4 centimeters. So it'll be interesting to see if, you know, what we talk about a lot is when there's a height advantage, whether they use that in the clinch, spearing those knees up, because, you know, taller fighters tend to have the advantage. So already coming out of the gates. Taha, oh, big kick there from Taha from Iran. Trying to engage in the clinch there, getting that D-lock around Payakdam's neck. Oh, thundering kick there, and a dump there from Payakdam. Payakdam just really trying to apply the pressure straight into the first round. Taha just trying to feel him out a little bit. Oh, nearly falling out of the ring there already. Taha really trying to apply the pressure as well. Payak Dam swinging that knee into the clinch there.
Yeah, good framing of the arms from the Thai athlete. Just able to correctly position himself to control the biceps, and you saw a little bit better framing and control in that last exchange. Here, he's finding openings for the knees, and there's that framing position from the Thai athlete in the red.
It looks like Taha's telegraphing those kicks a little bit because every time he kicks, Payak Dam just catches it and dumps into the ground. And I mean, that's got to take a toll on Taha getting dumped to the ground so much.
Yeah, if not physically, it will emotionally be a bit damaging. Just having to get up off the canvas repeatedly. Taha definitely having problems here in the clinch, just controlling the range. Good elbows from him, though. Oh, good body kick as well. There's that frame. Oh! Beautiful up elbow there from the Thai athlete, Payak Dam.
Yeah, beautiful hand control there, slipping the arm down and putting the elbow through there.
Taha looks a little weathered here. He's still, his eyes aren't quite focused yet. Yeah, and another count and a loss there for Taha. Just outgunned in the clinch especially.
Good call by the referee there. We'll go and have a look at the replays. But you're right, Matt. Just a little bit outgunned by the experience of the Thai inside the clinch as he slipped those elbows through. So let's go have a look. Oh, bang. There's the first one. Elbow to knee at that short range there. Parrying the hand down and slipping the elbow through. Some beautiful work there by Payak Dam. He was just really able to control the range in the clinch there. Slip those elbows through. Just showing his experience over the Iranian athlete this morning. So we'll go over to Mark Abbott for the official judgment from the judges there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout. In the red corner, Payak Dam Chalamchai Muay Thai Yim. และขอเรียนเชิญคุณเปรมนะครับ CEO Fairtex Fight มอบโบนัสนะครับจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาท What a fantastic opening bout there with a knockout bonus from Fairtex Equipment เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยนักชกจากประเทศจีนปะทะนักมวยไทยครับพิกัด61 กิโลกรัม We'll be back right after the break with a Chinese fighter taking on a Thai fighter at 61 kilograms. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยยูเรียตราม้าบินปุ๋ยแรงพลังม้าปุ๋ยม้าพลังแรง
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Ban Extreme here at the world famous Lumpinee Stadium on Channel 7 HD ผ่านไปแล้วครับ1คู่มีน็อกในยกที่1และมีโบนัสครับ 10,000 บาทจาก Fairtex Equipment ส่วนของคู่ที่2จะเป็นอย่างไรนะครับลองดูครับMuay Thai 61 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Xiao Long.
So here we go into our second bout of the day. From China, we have Xia Long, the athlete, only 18 years old, standing 168 centimeters, 10 bouts to his record, 8 wins, 2 losses. He's fought here at Fairtex Fight before. Jian is training again out of the Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya, Thailand. And in a lot of ways, a very typical Chinese boxer, comes from a kickboxing background, heavy hands, very fast, and lots of volume. But again, relying mainly on the boxing. His clinching could definitely use some work. We saw how important clinching and positioning was in the last fight with Taha. We'll see how Xiao does today.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Sandy Bunlu Alayon.
Coming from the red corner, representing Thailand, is Sandy Bunlayayon. So it's a bit of a tricky name for me to pronounce. Bit of tongue twisters this morning, with a fight record of 63 fights, 47 wins, 11 losses and 5 draws. Standing at 163 centimeters, coming in with quite a bit of experience this morning, Sandy. Over quite a bit of experience over Xiao Long from China.
Yeah, that's very common as the Thai athletes start off young, start fighting at maybe 6, 7 years old, and then continue on into their usually mid-20s. So when a lot of athletes are sort of hanging up the gloves, the lifespan for Thai athletes is extending, though, as more opportunities like Fairtex Fight, one Lumpinee, one championship are giving people real paydays for fights.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่2จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด61 กิโลกรัม3 ยกละ3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 61 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก61 กิโลกรัมสูง168 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศจีน from China this is Xiao Long แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก61 กิโลกรัมสูง163 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 163 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is Sandy Bunlu Alayon and your referee จ่าสิบตรีพิเชษฐ์กหกสิทธิ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Sandy Bunsualayon versus Xiao Long from China. So experience going the way of the Thai athlete. We'll see what that means though in the ring.
So here we are for round 1, second bout this morning here at Lumpinee Stadium. Every Saturday morning, Fairtex Fight. You can watch us on YouTube, Channel 7. So thanks to Terro Entertainment for helping us out this morning. Oh, big kick there from Xiao Long.
Next week, we won't have our regular program as One Championship will be having a big card here at Lumpinee. You can watch that on YouTube, but we'll be back soon in 2 weeks' time. Also, we'll be starting the Road to One series soon. They're accepting athletes at the moment. There's going to be 53 kilos women's, then 58 men's, and 68 men. So exciting times ahead for Fairtex Fight. Of course, One Championship.
I'm very excited about that, Matt. That's going to be a fantastic program to tune into. Very good development program. Oh.
And we've seen athletes from the previous Road to One do very well. Celeste Hansen, Yadpu Pa, also Dead Luan Lek, I believe his name is, from T-Dead 99. They've all performed very well in the tournament, then going on and fighting on One Lumpinee. The high kicks from Xiao are looking very, very sharp, very crisp.
Doubling up on that leg kick there. Nice little left hook there from Xiao Long.
He's looking in control right now. Definitely looking sharp and accurate. Nice leg kick there from the Thai athlete, Sandy.
Oh, big looping overhand right there from Sandy. Does look like Xiao Long might not be that versed in the clinch. There was a bit of a stall there for a second. He sort of looked like he didn't know what to do when he was against the rope. So if I was Sandy, I would be going straight into the clinch and utilizing that experience.
Yeah, I've actually clinched before with Xiao, and he probably would have a hard time getting out of a paper bag. So I think that plan of Sandy's is a very good one, but he hasn't really tested Xiao yet in the clinch.
Yeah, I wouldn't be standing there and trading with a somebody I would consider a kickboxer, really.
Yeah, in kickboxing, the range is a bit further out than in Muay Thai, I would say, or what they feel comfortable in.
End of round one. So that's the end of round one. How did you see that going, Matt?
I think that first round probably went to Xiao. Wasn't paying super close attention because of, talking about other things. And you really need to have laser type focus when you are scoring and judging a fight. But I felt that Xiao was landing the more significant shots for some of the replays. Good boxing, though, from Sandy at times.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know, we were talking about other things about, you know, the new Road to One development program that's coming up. But we did see some very, very good boxing from Sandy, but I did feel Xiao Long, his shots were more calculated, more damaging. He just sort of had a bit more of a striking package to offer in that first round. So we'll see if Sandy's corner have told him to go and engage in the clinch. That's what I would be doing.
At least try it out and see how he does. Looks like they might have forgotten the mouthpiece there.
It's an important thing to remember. Got to protect those smiles.
Good body kick there to start things off from Sandy.
Beautiful left kick there from Sandy.
And you can see Xiao sort of takes the damage and then tries to come in heavy with the hands.
Sandy sitting on the back foot, just sitting back and scoring.
Yeah, definitely clean shots from him.
Nice balance there, beautiful.
Yeah, showing off that experience, that 60-plus fight experience.
I'm always a big fan of fighters who sit on the back foot and score with the kicks.
Oh, those are some very, very good knees there from Xiao.
You can see him a little bit inexperienced in the clinch there as he's fighting for position there.
Yeah, that first salvo, though, was very, very good from Xiao. It looked like he was hitting Sandy in the head with some of those knees.
Skipping in there. Oh, nice little throw down there from Xiao. Still very calculated, very focused.
Yeah, again, just wearing the shots as he comes in, though, Xiao. And aiming constantly for the body with his hands as well.
Sandy with his hands down, he's very confident with those kicks. Looks like
yeah, it looks like a wardrobe malfunction there. It looked like the one of the last kicks grazed the cup and might have had it shift position. So usually in these circumstances, the athlete is brought out of the ring and then quickly the cup is retied. It will just take a moment or two. In the meantime, yeah, there it is. Yeah, right on the cup there. The athletes wear steel groin guards.
Even kicking that hurts your toes.
Yeah. I think last week we saw an athlete kick and then break his foot.
Yes. So just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, just as they fix the groin guard.
So here it is. Some of the replays, hard hooks there from Xiao Long. This is where he started to, knee the head. Got in a couple knees. Usually, if you're able to knee the head once or twice, that about calls the fight. But Sandy, very, very tough. And to be honest, this break might be very good for him to reset in some ways. Get a little bit of time to breathe. No doubt the referee will be anxious to get Sandy back in the ring. Yep, he's walking back into the ring right now as we get the action underway for the last minute of the second round of our second bout of the day. Oh, cracking left body kick.
Beautiful left kick.
And again, Xiao just wearing the shots as he comes in. Not really thinking about blocking too much.
Got to admire Xiao's toughness.
Yeah. Very tough young gun. Only 18 years old, so he has a lot of time. Oh, there's a spinning back fist as well.
Spin it to win it.
Yeah, the Sydney special. Great friend PTJ.
Shout out to Andrew Parnham over there in Sydney.
Oh, and again, these body kicks from Sandy. Oh, boom! Spin to win! Yeah. And a beautiful knockdown there from Xiao, who finally made his mark. I think Sandy is going to be saved by the bell here. Just a few seconds left. And there he is. That was actually smart, I think, from Xiao to not engage in the last second. Just immediately go to his corner. I don't think Sandy would have really recovered, or there wouldn't have been that much going on, so it's smarter, I think, to save yourself, to get that extra bit of recovery. Here's some of the replays.
It's a pretty interesting fight already. There you can see Xiao pulling that head down and putting the knees up, as Sandy was sort of saved himself by putting the arm across and protecting his head. There's that spin it to win it shot there. Beautiful spinning back fist. You know, spinning shots is it's always a bit of a tricky thing to capitalize on, because if you do spin, you can give your position up and people can take the back of you. That was one thing that I was always taught when I was fighting was, you know, don't go hunting for those spinning shots. If it's there, you can take it, but it's not something you want to do all the time. So here we are, round 3, Thailand versus China, Sandy versus Xiaolong.
Usually to counter a spinning shot, you just walk into the person as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to neutralize, and generally it's telegraphed as well. And you see Sandy coming in like a bat out of hell. He knows he's down on the cards after that last 8 count. Oh, big shot there from Xiao. And it looks like he just like was holding his glove to his face there for a moment.
Yeah, it looked like something was bothering him, because he looked like he was asking the referee for a bit of a break. Beautiful step-up knee there from Sandy. He looks like he's coming back now.
Yeah, definitely coming back very, very hard. You see Xiao having a hard time in the clinch and having a hard time with some of the elbows and other weapons, as Sandy has basically changed his range here. Ooh, hard crosser from Xiao.
Sandy's got a very strong chin, I'll give him that.
Made of absolute dynamite.
Looking up at the clock there just to see how long he's got.
Usually a sign of potential fatigue.
Beautiful rear kick there from, teep to the face and a jumping knee.
Yeah, a nice knee there from Sandy, breaking the posture of Xiao.
Xiao coming back with his own flying knees. The referee breaks them apart. Continue the action here this morning at Fairtex Fight. There's that palm over the face, disrupt the breathing, trying to slip the elbows through in the clinch there.
Yeah, and Sandy holding on to Xiao long as well in the clinch. With a stalling tactic, also can wear your opponent down. I think with just a little bit of time left, it's not the most effective of tactics, so.
No, especially in a 3-rounder, you've really got to throw everything into these 3-rounders. You can't really afford to stall too much.
And if it's a strategy, you definitely need to start it early on as well. Because it's only 3 rounds, athletes generally don't get as tired as in 5-round fights.
So here we are, seconds to go. A little bit of jumping action there to finish the round. So we'll go have a look at the replays. That was a pretty action-packed final round there as Sandy came back. What'd you think of that, Matt?
Yeah, it was probably Sandy's best round. This came out real determined, especially at the opening bell. I think he knew he was down on the scorecards, had to come back strong, was hunting for a potential knockdown or knockout, and I think there were moments he got close, especially in the clinch.
Beautiful teep to the face from Xiaolong there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this bout 29-27. และ 29-27 for the winner in the black corner เซียวหลง Wow, what an amazing fight. Both of those fighters really hunting for that 10,000 baht bonus from Fairtex equipment, but both of them also showing true resilience and going the distance. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทย 70 กิโลกรัมนักชกจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสและจากประเทศไทย We'll be back after the break with a 70 kilogram Muay Thai bout, a fighter from France and a fighter from Thailand.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนับสนุนโดยเวเบอร์ผลิตภัณฑ์ที่ช่างเชื่อใจเจ้าของบ้านเชื่อมั่น
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here on Channel 7 HD ผ่านไปแล้วครับ2คู่แรกมีน็อกในยกที่1และมีโบนัสครับ 10,000 บาทจาก Fairtex Equipment คู่ที่2ใส่กันเต็มที่แต่ก็ครบยกนะครับส่วนของคู่ที่3จะเป็นมวยไทย 70 กิโลกรัม Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner Johan Dry
So here we are in the black corner, Johan Dry from France at the age of 31, standing at 180 centimeters with a fight record of 21 fights, 16 wins and 5 losses. So a bit of experience, 20 fights is, I'd say, for a foreign fighter is quite a bit of experience. What do you think about that, Matt? Like, I normally around 20 to 30 fights is a fair bit of experience for a foreign fighter, I would say.
Yeah, I think Johan might actually have more fights than that. The record is a little off. He did very, very well a few years ago in Kunlun. He won a kickboxing or a Muay Thai tournament. I forget exactly if it was kickboxing or Muay Thai. Also fought on some big promotions, fought on one championship before, took on Do Naduwa very early on in one championship. So definitely has a lot of experience. Fought here at Fairtex Fight maybe 6 months ago and got spiked on the orbital. So took a loss there, but he's still able to come back. I'm looking forward to this one.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Chatpet Rongrian Gila Lampang.
Here we are in the red corner, Chatpet Rongrian Gila Lampang. So this 16-year-old stands at 175 centimeters with a fight record of 20 fights, 15 wins and 5 losses. So fairly young, this fighter, only 16 years old. But as we were talking about before, Thai fighters tend to start very young, as early as 5 or 6, and they fight very often in the provinces. In Western countries, we often have smokers or development days or sparring days. Fighting is pretty much their sparring days out here in Thailand. They fight very often. That's where they get their experience. as often as, you know, probably twice a week to a week. So, you know, a lot of fighters come out with hundreds of fights by the end of their careers are done. So I'm expecting to see a high level of experience from our young athlete here this morning.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่ 3 จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 70 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 70 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 70 กิโลกรัมสูง 180 weighing in at 70 kilograms standing 180 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส from France this is Johan Drive แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 70 กิโลกรัมสูง 180 weighing in at 70 kilograms standing 180 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is ชัดเพชรโรงเรียนกีฬาลำปาง and your referee นายอมรชัยวิสุงเล
Here we go with the tail of the tip. Chapet Long Lian Gila Lampang. This is Johan Dry. So Long Lian is school and it's a sports school up in Lampang, the province, which I believe is in northern Thailand, correct? Yeah. It's up by Chiang Mai, I believe.
Yes, yeah, it's about an hour from Chiang Mai, a small province, a really beautiful province actually. There's quite a good grassroots Muay Thai development scene up there. There's quite a few sports schools. When I fought up in Chiang Mai, I actually remember seeing that school have quite a few fighters fight on the local stadiums around there.
And Chapet looking strong to start off. Good distance from him. Johan just really trying to sink into battle here still.
Skipping in with a beautiful bit of balance there from the Thai athlete.
Yeah, definitely looking like a good matchup for Johan. And Johan coming off an injury, so a little bit of ring rust. I think he's going to need to adjust his strategy here, Johan. Needs to step in a little closer to land some of these leg kicks. Also the body kicks from Chapet, very, very strong. Johan very aggressive after he landed that hard punch.
I'm very impressed by the young Chapet. He's very slick for a 16-year-old.
Yeah, very powerful as well.
Beautifully timed kick there from Chapet.
Catching Johan as he comes in. The body kick's so strong, and there's one of those just unanswered or just didn't hit with that leg kick again. Just throwing it from too far away, Johan. Chapet doing a great job timing Johan as well. Johan is going to need to mix up his rhythm a bit.
Chapet has really worked out Johan's rhythm at the moment, just timing it as Johan comes in.
Again, there's one of those leg kicks that missed from Johan. Good high kick from the Frenchman. There's the leg kick, finally landing, but taking 2 or 3 shots from Chapet.
You can see Chapet at the end of those exchanges scores on the outside as well, which is a thing that not a lot of foreigners do at the end of exchanges. They don't throw a kick or an ending score. They sort of just think about throwing the punch first. You know, it's a really good strategy by Thai athletes at the end of exchanges, just throwing that last scoring shot.
And there's the hands from Johan, who looks slightly disappointed after that first round of action. The Frenchman definitely wore some hard body kicks.
Okay, a little bit flustered there from that high kick. Didn't quite hit the mark, but just threw him off a little bit. Really beautiful timing and balance by Chapet. I'm very, very impressed by this young man.
Yeah, definitely good Chapet, and one to watch. We'll see if Johan is able to adjust his strategy. He had his moments, especially with his hands, and then sinking in some of the elbows close up.
So we'll see what round 2 brings us in our third bout this morning. Thailand versus France. This 3-round battle here at Lumpinee Stadium. So you can see Johan just trying to edge forward.
Okay. Definitely been the aggressor here. Great balance from Chapet.
Beautiful balance.
Again, that cracking kick from Chapet.
Johan's hair looking a little bit frazzled there.
Yeah, great timing with these body kicks from Chapet. Here we go in the clinch. You could see Johan searching for position very quickly.
The old 1-2 straight down the middle there from Chapet.
Yeah, Chapet just so dangerous with these body kicks. Johan showing a lot of resilience so far, though.
Yeah, very tough fighter, Johan. A lot of heart.
Dragging him down to the ground there. Looks like Johan has a little bit of a mouse on the eye. A big hands there from Johan, almost lunging in.
Looks like Johan sort of worked out the timing of the kicks now. He's evading some of them.
Yeah, he's doing a better job blocking as well. That first round, almost a lot of the kicks were scoring, but now he's starting to block a bit better.
Oh, beautiful elbow on the inside from Chapet.
Nice leg kick there. Oh, and a good right hand from Johan. But you see excellent framing there from Chapet. Johan going for the elbows as well.
About 45 seconds to go here in the second round this morning. Beautiful teep there by Johan from the rear leg. Oh, step through elbow from a Chapet.
Yeah, that one really spiked up nice as well. Oh, another hard elbow there. Johan, very, very tough though.
And he's really showing his resilience this morning.
Yeah, another nice leg there from Chapet.
Nice little inside blocking the guard there from Johan, slipping that leg in the inner thigh. Good strategy to stop the knees coming up. That was a much better round in the second round for Johan, I thought.
Yeah, better round, but I still feel Chapet had the edge. Just did more significant damage. What do you think?
I agree with you, Matt. He, you know, those timing with the kicks, and then also going happy hunting with the elbows there in the second part of the round. He was able to slip some beautiful elbows through in the clinch. That big step through elbow that we saw before. I think that gave Johan a little bit of curry. I think he's going to start respecting those elbows and keeping the guard a bit tighter there in the third round. Very, very impressive fight from both these athletes this morning. You know, Johan showing his resilience, particularly since he's been off for a little while. And we saw him fight here in the earlier stage of the year, if I'm not wrong. Very impressed by Chapet, only 16 years old. So here we are, round 3.
Yeah, and Johan has wins over Jamhod Chawatana. Johan is definitely a good fighter, maybe a little rusty here, but I don't think he's definitely still very good. So I think it just showing how much of a potential star Chapet is.
So we see Johan edging forward now. I think you're right, Matt. It just might be a case of a bit of ring rust. You know, he's got to have a couple of fights to warm himself up again. But also, Chapet being a very, very high contender as a potential star in the future. I'm very impressed by this young man this morning. He's got it all: timing, aggression.
Yeah, a lot of power as well. There's that leg kick from Johan, finding its mark.
Beautiful switch knee there by Chapet.
And Johan definitely looking better in this last round. He's, starting to land a bit more. I think some of that ring rust is starting to come off, but I think it might be a little too late.
Yeah, it looks like he's started to pick up his rhythm a little bit here in the third round, finding his comfortability in the ring. But as you said, it's a little too late. I mean, it might have been okay if it was a 5-rounder, but...
Yeah, I think Johan needs to land a knockdown of some sort. Great positioning there from Chapet. Great hand positioning from him.
Ooh, little body shot, sneaky body shot there from Chapet as he slips through. Looking for that elbow again.
Yeah, it's starting to tear away at Chapet's base now. Oh, great right hand there from Johan. Oh, nice right hand again from Johan. Oh, again, the big right hand.
You see Johan really starting to pick up the aggression.
Yeah, definitely his best round, especially with Chapet sitting on the back foot. Oh, big barrage there from Johan. And great third and final round from Johan. We'll see what the judges think.
Very good fight from both these athletes this morning. Good show of resilience from Johan. He took a lot of damage, but still came firing back in the third round. Chapet, beautiful timing, good balance. Very impressed by this young man. He's got it all. We'll see what the judges think. So we'll go over to Mark Abbott for the official announcement in just a moment as we're watching the replays. Big hands there from Johan. Over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the another fantastic bout. Both these athletes really going for it ท่านผู้ชมครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไป We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with some more Muay Thai action.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนับสนุนโดยปุ๋ยยูเรียตราม้าบินปุ๋ยแรงพลังม้าปุ๋ยม้าพลังแรง
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here on channel 7 HD as we move into our next bout in Muay Thai at 51 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Chasit Sotho Chet Ban Kwao.
So here we go into the next bout, our fourth bout of the day. We have Sit Sotho Tet Bang Kao. The 24-year-old stands at 160 centimeters, 90 fights to his record, 70 wins, 20 losses. I believe he's making his debut here at Fairtex. The show brought to you by Channel 7 HD and Taro Entertainment. Also our sponsors, Youth Sport Gear, Fairtex Equipment over in Bangkok. The Fairtex Equipment now offering a 10,000 baht bonus to knockout. So a big incentive for the athletes, basically can double their purse sizes. Also, the energy drink Som OT, good L-carnitine drink and electrolyte, very, very good. So we turn it over to Mark Abbott for our next introduction.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Yodnamchai Fairtex.
So here we are in the red corner, Yodnamchai Fairtex, training out of Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya. Our young fighter at age 18 has a fight record of 43 fights, 33 wins and 10 losses. So Matt, you obviously know Yodnamchai. What can you tell us about Yodnamchai?
Yeah, Yodnamchai was a very good stadium fighter, has a title at Max Muay Thai, and had a very, very good run about 2 or 3 years ago, and then took some time off. Recently had a baby boy, and now is back in the ring fighting. He came back about 6 or 7 months ago and has been on a 4-fight win streak. His last fight here, I believe he won by knockout. I want to say it was an elbow, but I think it might be confusing him. But he's definitely one to watch. At his weight, he hits very, very hard and good technique as well.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่ 4 จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 51 กิโลกรัม3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 51 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมสูง 160 weighing in at 51 kilograms standing 160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is ชาสิทธิ์สอทอเชษฐ์บันกวาวแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมสูง 168 weighing in at 51 kilograms standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand this is ยอดนำชัย Fairtex and your referee จ่าสิบตรีอนุกุลตามศรีลำ
Here is the tail of the tape, Yadnam Chai Fairtex versus Cha Sitor Chet Bangkok. So both of them, even in terms of height, Cha having the experience advantage, almost double the amount that Yadnam Chai has. We'll see how this plays out though. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Cha in that southpaw position. Oh, a dangerous high kick there from Yadnam Chai. I've seen a lot of Yadnam Chai's fights over the years and definitely always appreciate watching him. He's got good style and very hard hitter. Good hand control there from Yadnam Chai.
It's one thing I really like to see athletes doing is utilizing that hand control. You know, a lot of times, like, people just rely on striking, and it's one of those things that is kind of underutilized a lot, is the hand control, the hand placement, controlling the opponent's arms. It shows very, very good ring IQ for doing that. Whoa!
And it looks like Cha might be rocked a bit. There's that hand control again from Yadnam Chai. And Yadnam Chai looking very, very focused here.
I think he wants that 10,000 baht.
It's a decent payday. Oh, powerful right hand there from Yadnam Chai. Kick to the face. Oh, a dangerous elbow. Things are not looking good for Cha, as Yadnam Chai's arsenal just so dangerous and so sharp.
Beautiful tape. I really like his distance control too. He's got very good ring craft. The way he just places those hands out, uses the tape as a weapon as well, not just as a defense mechanism.
And he's snapping back the head of Cha, now chopping at the legs as well. Oh, big body shot. You can feel the power of it. And you hear Yadnam Chai's corner calling for that body shot, that hard hook to the body. And
Cha looking a little bit flustered now, looking up at the clock.
yeah, and it's only 30 seconds left in the first round. I'm not sure if this is going to go the distance. Oh, that leg, I think, is injured. The dangerous body shots.
That head's getting rocked.
Yeah, the head is being rocked around. Ooh, another dangerous elbow. Oh, again.
You've got to give it to Cha, though. He is holding on.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how long he's going to be able to hold on for.
End of round 1.
Very good round for Yadnam Chai. Very, very good round. He's got a very beautiful style, the way he's able to control that distance using the teep, the hand placement, beautiful step-up knee there. Very keen to watch him in the future as well. That beautiful style. I'm a big fan already.
Yeah, I know he's being looked at for one championship. I think, and he has fought in the small MMA gloves. And I think in the smaller MMA style gloves, Cha would be having an even harder time. There's our DJ Sanook, always living up to her name.
Bringing us the tunes for this morning. Good vibes, good times, and plenty of action here at Fairtex Fight.
Cha moving forward on Yeonam Chai. I think he might be trying a different strategy, trying to switch up his tactics.
I think that tire, the front tire, might be a bit punctured there, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
Some very heavy bruising on that front leg.
Yeah, and they're pointing at that lead leg. Oof. Cha going for the punches. A little desperate. Oh, just his head walks around.
You can see that leg.
Yeah.
Good call by the referee.
I think that was a good call. He would, I think another leg kick or two, he would have been done for.
Very good call by the referee.
And you see Nong Am, Fairtex in Yeonam Chai's corner. Last night he had an incredible knockout over Lisa Breeley, winning 10,000 US dollars or 350,000 baht. Now Yeonam Chai taking home 10,000 baht. Bang!
Beautiful work there by Yeonam Chai. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Beautiful style.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Yeonam Chai, Fairtex. และขอเรียนเชิญคุณเปรมนะครับ CEO ของ Fairtex Fight มอบโบนัสนะครับจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาท 4 fights in, 2 went the distance, 2 collecting those Fairtex Equipment 10,000 baht bonuses. We'll be back after the break with our next bout in Muay Thai 66 kilograms. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัด 66 กิโลกรัมครับ
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at the legendary Lumpinee Stadium ผ่านไปแล้วครับ4คู่2คู่ครบยกอีก2คู่มีน็อกและได้รับโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทเลยนะครับคู่ต่อไปครับคู่ที่5 The next bout is the 5th bout of the day. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Win Fairtex.
Here we come with our next bout of the day. Win Fairtex coming in on late notice. The 29-year-old standing at 170 centimeters, 61 bouts to his career, 51 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws. So Win coming in, I think, on 2 days notice for this fight. Originally, Kendu Irving was scheduled to face Pornsawan. Kendu ending up with a staph infection, so had to withdraw from the fight. Win stepping up. Win recently fought about 3 weeks ago on another entertainment show, so he's in good nick, but wasn't necessarily training for this fight in particular. Works as well as a trainer at Fairtex. So these sorts of situations happen pretty common in Thailand when an athlete has to withdraw. Usually they'll search for someone else in the camp.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Pornsawan Chiang Mai JR Muay Thai.
So here we are, coming into the red corner is Pornsawan Chiang Mai JR Muay Thai. We've seen Pornsawan fight here before, coming in with that classic Ayutthaya period style haircut with the big moustache, the moustache of power. Pornsawan has a fight record of 137 fights, so very, very experienced with 96 wins, 30 losses, and 7 draws. Go ahead. Yeah, we've seen him fight here before. He's got a pretty cool style. I'm a fan of Pornsawan.
Pornsawan was in the Thai Watsadu tournament at 65 kilos recently. He went to the semifinals and lost on points, I believe, to Naruto Saitian. Naruto and Kendu faced each other in the final. Then Kendu basically one shot knocked out Naruto. Naruto a little scared of Kendu's power, so Kendu definitely wanted to face the grit of Pornsawan.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่5จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด66 กิโลกรัม3 ยกละ3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 66 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก66 กิโลกรัมสูง170 weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is Win Fairtex แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก66 กิโลกรัมสูง169 weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 169 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand this is Pornsawan Chiang Mai JR Muay Thai and your referee จ่าสิบตรีพิเชษฐ์กหักกสิบ
Here we go with the tail-tip Pornsawan Chiang Mai JR Muay Thai versus Win Fairtex. Win having a little bit of a height advantage over Pornsawan. I think this is going to be a good one. A good clash of styles. Pornsawan, a pretty Muay bullock fighter, just comes forward, tries to add up the damage. Win more technical. Has fought here before Win and believe won by head kick KO. And you see Win already trying to measure his shots. There's some of that hand control as well from Win. Quick left kick there from the Fairtex fighter. Oh, nice leg kick there from Pornsawan.
See, Pornsawan just edging forward. Oh, slapping head kick there from Win.
Yeah, that's what he knocked out his last opponent with here at Fairtex. When he's got good eyes, an intelligent fighter. When and Pornsawan in the southpaw position. And it's a little surprising because he's circling basically into Win's power. But Win primarily relying on that lead leg. There's a powerful right body kick from Win.
Pornsawan still just trying to edge forward, get into his range to throw some damaging shots.
Yeah, and that last body kick definitely damaging.
See Pornsawan picking up the tempo now.
A good push out there from Win. Doesn't want to bang so hard with Pornsawan. Might not be in as good of nick as Pornsawan, as he did just get a few days notice for this fight. Definitely starting to bang here. Oh, nice knee up the middle from Win.
Stabbing knee, beautiful work by Win.
Pornsawan back on the hunt here. Definitely a Muay Buak meaning to add or plus, so he's just coming forward all the time. Oh, great dodge there from Win. But you can see already Win's gas tank is not the same as Pornsawan's.
I mean, props to him for taking a fight on short notice.
And I think he can still pull something out of the bag here. He's got dangerous shots here, Win. Nice elbow there from him.
You can just see him starting to fade a little bit.
Yeah, hard weight cut in the last 24 hours as well.
It's a good round one by both athletes there. Pornsawan really putting the pressure on as Win sitting on the back foot, using a bit more of a technical strategy, but as you know, we were talking about him taking that fight on short notice. Maybe the fitness isn't quite there because he hasn't really been training for it, as you said. Beautiful head kick there from Win.
Yeah, it can be difficult against such an aggressive fighter like Pornsawan as well. He's really going to test your fitness.
Look at that. Left hand slipping through the guard from Pornsawan there. So we'll see what round two brings us. Technician versus fighter. What does the Muay Thai Oracle see happening in this fight, Matt? What do you reckon will happen?
You know what I want to happen, what I think will happen are probably two different things. I think Pornsawan is getting up the intensity still. I think it's going to be a hard fight for Win. You know, it's going to be if Win can keep this distance and basically keep away from Pornsawan.
I think Pornsawan will continue to put the pressure on.
You see, when the referee tries to break him, Pornsawan rushes forward right away. He's just game to fight Pornsawan. And Win definitely relying on his technical abilities here. Nice knee from Win. And it looks like Pornsawan isn't super adept in the clinch.
Nice little elbow there from Win. Ooh.
Oh, nice elbow there from Win again.
Very good. Beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of a...
yeah. A little bit of a cut on the brow. That's what Pornsawan was pointing out. It's not bleeding so bad.
Pornsawan just relentless in his pressure.
Good balance there from Win.
Good stop there by the referee. World-class referees here in Thailand. It's always fantastic to watch them.
And you see the referee definitely having a look at that cut. It's not bleeding too much, and it's not really obstructing Win at all. Pornsawan needs to be a little careful about plowing. You're only allowed 2 steps forward when you grab the leg. Oh, great right hand there from Win. He definitely has his moments.
Pornsawan's very good with the lean backs, though. He's watching Win's kicks, you know. He's very good with the lean backs and then countering back.
And I'd like Win to keep his hands a bit higher when he does that body kick. You see he drops him real low. There's that body kick again.
Got 5 seconds to go in the second round here. Good lean back there by Pornsawan again. We'll go and have a look at the replays.
Yeah, definitely a hard fight for Win. I think. How do you have this one looking so far, Joe?
For me, I think that Pornsawan's shots are a little bit more damaging than Win. I just think Win doesn't quite have the power at the moment, maybe due to not having the fitness, or, you know, taking this fight on short notice, maybe the weight cut. Just seems Pornsawan's shots are a little bit more damaging, and he's just a little bit fitter than Win at the moment. I think maybe that weight cut probably took its toll a little bit on Win. Short notice would be definitely a factor in this. What do you think, mate?
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think that so far Pornsawan is up 2 rounds. But we've seen dangerous attacks from Win, and Win has had his moments, the hard right hand. He has that dangerous head kick. Can he deliver something spectacular here against a very tough and aggressive Pornsawan?
Pornsawan continuing to put the pressure on. Good lean back to kick there from Pornsawan again. Pornsawan just continuing to march forward. Oh, good catch to kick there.
Oh, going for the leg kick there, Win. I think, the two starting to trade a bit. And Win keeps his hands down pretty low as well.
It could be a sign of fatigue.
Yeah. He's doing a good job landing the right kick, and it turns into a bit of a stall. Pornsawan definitely looks like he's having a good time as well.
All things considered, I think Win's doing a phenomenal job considering he took this fight on such short notice.
Yeah. Nice long kick there from Win. Again, trying to line up that right body kick, Win. Oh, good hook. I think Pornsawan might have might be a little fatigued here too.
Yeah, he's looking a bit jittery and tired there. Skipping in.
This is definitely Wynn's best round so far. If because Ponsawan has taken his foot off the gas. We're winding down the clock here. Only 50 seconds to go. Another good body kick.
Oh, a little side teep there from Wynn at the end of the exchange there. Found himself in a compromising position and just teeped off. Bit of a kick exchange there from both fighters. Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. Ponsawan looking a little bit tired there as he looks up at the clock for the last 30 seconds of this final round.
He had a good, strong first 2 rounds, and with that cut, I think he might be in the lead here.
About 15 seconds to go.
And the Ponsawan's corner telling him just to back off, that he shouldn't risk it. There's the end of the 3rd and final round. We'll get to see some of the replays. So some of the replays here. A nice right hand, or left hand rather, from Wynn, just grazing Ponsawan's head. We'll see what the judges think, but I think Ponsawan might have edged this out 29-28.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ29-28. The winner in the red corner, Ponsawan Chiang Mai J.R. Muay Thai. Yet another fantastic bout here at Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme. We are going to take a quick break and we'll be back with our main event. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, after our main event, we still have one more bout for you. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับแต่อย่าลืมนะครับว่าหลังคู่เอกยังมีอีก1คู่อยู่นะครับ See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here on Channel 7 HD. If you are just joining us, you are in time for our main event. สำหรับใครที่เพิ่งมานะครับคุณมาทันคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับมวยไทยพิกัด 71 กิโลกรัม Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Mavlon Kakarov.
Here we go into the next bout. Pavlov Kakarov, the Iranian, 18 years old, standing at 175 centimeters, 7 fights to his record with 7 wins. So he definitely looks a bit older than 18. But, you know, they build them different in Iran. Sure, our good friend Sai Naji, Rebellion promoter and occasional commentator here at Lumpinee, would agree with me.
Shout out to Sainaji from Melbourne. Shout out to all our viewers watching from all different countries around the world this morning, whether you're in America, Australia, Europe.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Wan Chalerm Pakyok PK.
So here we are in the red corner. Wan Chalerm Pakyok PK, standing 180 centimeters. A fighter from the red corner representing Thailand, has a fight record of 65 fights, 50 wins and 20 losses. So quite a bit more experience in comparison to Mavlon from the black corner. Thailand versus Uzbekistan in this fight. We'll see what Wan Chalerm brings to the ring this morning. See our professional cup man just applying the last minute Vaseline.
The rules here at Fairtex are very much international, so the hand wraps are all standardized, the same as you would get at one championship and one Lumpinee. The same cutman team as well.
Gentlemen, this is the main event. คู่ในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 71 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 71 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 71 กิโลกรัม สูง 175. Weighing in at 71 kilograms, standing 175 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอุซเบกิสถาน From Uzbekistan, this is Mavlon Kakarov. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 71 กิโลกรัม สูง 180. Weighing in at 71 kilograms, standing 180 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, this is Wan Chalerm Pakyok PK. And your referee, นายบุญเลิศ แก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Wan Chalerm Pakyok PK versus Pavlov Katkol. So Thailand versus Iran. You see the dress of the referee, no medal on him. Very professional referees here at Fairtex Fight. You can see also the way the referee walks around the athletes. He mainly stays in a triangle to them and stays within about a step or two away, dropping the hand, incentivizing the athletes to fight. It's that constant pacing back and forth. That way you can get a good look at both athletes. There you see them turn around to the other side of the fighters. That way he's not in the way of the judges as well, so they can see what the action clearly. This is a southpaw versus orthodox fight, so the referee will primarily stand on the open side.
Mavlon trying to hack the rear leg of Wanchalerm this morning.
And there's the 3 commands, you, yak, chok. So stop, break, fight. Yeah, again, oop, a little bit of a fall there. The referee telling the athletes that they need to pay attention to his instructions. Nice body kick there from Wanchalerm.
See Mavlon coming from a bit more of a
Beautiful knee. And going in for the kill. That was such a beautiful knee there from Mavlon. And it gassed Wanchalerm right out. He wants to keep fighting, but I'm not sure the tank is there anymore. You see Mavlon going for that body. Oh, nice knees there from the Iranian.
doubling up on the kicks there.
The knees to the head, elbow. Things are not looking good for Wanchalerm here. Oh, spiking elbow.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Spin to win.
That's right. You got to spin it to win it, folks.
And he will be getting a 10,000 baht knockout bonus from Fairtex equipment. The Fairtex store, fairtex.com. Online, you can get all your martial arts and equipment needs, gloves, shorts, all of it on the website. They deliver around the world now. Yeah, oof, big elbow there. There's that jumping knee early on, but it was that knee that really hurt Wanchalerm. And Mavlon went after it.
Beautiful placement by Mavlon. Throwing that ripping uppercut, knee to the head as he went down. Doubling up the knees. Oh, just ferocious. Ferocious elbows on the top of the back of the head there from Mavlon. So we'll head over to Mark Abbott for the official announcement there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner via knockout. In the black corner, Mavlon Kakorov. And can I invite Kun Brain, the CEO of Fairtex Fight, to give the knockout bonus from Fairtex equipment of 10,000 baht. Wow, what an astounding display of power. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not done. After the break, we still have one more bout, female Muay Thai at 50 kilograms. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้ครับคู่มวยหญิงครับพิกัด 50 กิโลกรัมครับ See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมัน
Yes?
Can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Lock. Kick. Elbow.
จะกล่าวถึงอสุรีกรีบุรามริดลำรำบานเป็นหนักนางบำเพ็ญเพียรขอพรพระอิสราสวมวิญญาแฟเทคอันเกรียงไกร
160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is ลูกตาล Pine Pacific แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 50 กิโลกรัมสูง 160 weighing in at 50 kilograms standing 160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand this is ธิดารัตน์ family Muay Thai Gym and your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรเนียมโชติคุณ
Here we go with the till the tip Tidala family Muay Thai versus Lumpinee
3 ยกเข้าไปเต็มที่ลงไม่ซ้ำไม่กระทำฟาวล์มุม
Pacific. So in the ring we have the first female referee for Lumpinee. There's several female referees. There are also female referees on one Lumpinee as well. There was last night a female from Lumpinee from Thailand. She reffed the bout between Nong Am and Lisa Breedley. Also female judges, the Abby Nelson from Australia coming out to judge some of the fights. So Southpaw versus Orthodox for this one. I think Abby Nelson is from over in Perth, right?
Yes.
So Western Australia. Abby, one of the judges, a big part of the sport.
The Nelson family.
Yeah. Looked like an elbow that might have dropped her for a moment. I believe they're out of Lana Gym in Perth.
Yes. They're a family of fighters.
Tidala sensing that Bhutan is fading here. She hit her with a hard shot, so just going in for the kill.
Just edging forward.
body kick there.
Time looking up at the clock, just big kick there from Titarat. Good time coming back though. 13 seconds to go in this round.
Yeah, it might be extended to 3 minutes. I think the clock on the screen there was off. The clock overhead shows 1 minute left here in this first round.
Nice answer back there from Luktan. Looking a little bit flustered. Beautiful balance there by...
Oh, nice knee there from Luktan. Titarat has fought here a number of times over the years. I believe this is maybe the 5th time or so.
Beautiful leaping in kick to get into the clinch, breaking the distance there. Nice little knee block. Stall the clinch.
Last few seconds here of the first round. Our last bout of the day.
How did you see that round going, Matt?
Not sure, to be honest. I was a little bit focused on talking about Abby Nelson for some reason and the growth of the female fight. So it definitely wasn't focused enough to score the first minute or so.
I think Titarat just edged it out over Luktan. Some big solid kicks. Looked like Luktan was a little bit flustered by Titarat's forward pressure. Some very good kick to punches there from Titarat. Entry into the clinch there. And she applied that knee block from the knee to stall the clinch action. So we'll see what round 2 brings us in the last fight for this morning.
Myself, Matt Lucas, commentating alongside of
Joe Comerford.
It's been a great day of action. So next week is the One Championship show. Super Lek is fighting. That will be a very good one. Also next week for One Lumpinee we have Knock Lob in the main event. He's very, very exciting. And Jordan Godfredson from Australia takes on Yodlek Pet Sorsamine. Previously T10 99. Super Lek going to take on Tagir Kavilov.
Swinging knees there from Luktan. The referee, good call there by the referee to tell them to engage. They're stalling there a little bit. Both females in the clinch being broken up now by the referee. Titarat's just waiting for Luktan to come forward so she can utilize those long rangy kicks that she's got from the southpaw position. Oh, big dump. Nice timing by Luktan there.
Yeah, again, you see the good positioning from the referee, walking around the athletes, staying just about a pace or two away. Very physical with the breaks as well, which is important, especially in Muay Thai. You need to press in on the athletes for the breaks. That way they break clean. Oh, it looks like Titarat has a pretty bad cut.
Yeah, I don't think Luktan's scared to throw those elbows. That is a very big cut.
Yeah, and bringing her over the doctor. I think that might actually get called because of the way the blood is dripping down. it's going to impair the vision. That's a primary factor with these cuts. Oh, and that's a pretty deep cut.
That's a big one.
I would be surprised. We'll see what it's bleeding a decent amount. We'll see what the judge says, the doctor says, but I think this one's going to get waved off.
Yeah, I think so too. That is very deep.
I think they're still working on it. Oh, he's letting it go on. A fair amount of Vaseline on there, and you see Lutan going right after that cut.
Lutan will really be going for that cut.
Yeah. Just, you know, you rub your hand into it, you do anything to agitate that cut. You know, the 10,000 baht bonus on the line as well. You know, if Lutan is able to stop Tidalat.
You can see that cut is causing her a bit of worry.
Yep.
She's starting to rub the blood off. And you can see Lutan being very cheeky and rub her glove into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart tactics from Lutan. You see Lutan really focused on that cut. I think she's trying to find an opening to agitate it more.
You can see Tidarat just trying to keep her distance there. Be interesting to see if her corner can put a stop to the blood flow from that cut. It is very deep. I'm surprised that they let it continue, to be honest.
Yeah, I am too. Just because of the way the blood was flowing down the head, definitely obstructing Tidalat's vision. And we saw it later in the round. Tidalat was dabbing at the cut with their glove. So in these situations, the cutman will want to use cold Vaseline to stem the blood flow. Usually if cold Vaseline is a bit better than room temperature, there's an elbow that caused the cut. Oh. What a cut. It's a great job there from Lutan.
You could actually see a moment after that elbow, the blood spurt out and it's sprayed out of the head. It's sort of Hollywood-esque in a way. Beautiful step through elbow to do that. I think Lutan will be doing anything to agitate that cut.
Oh, good hands there from Tidalat. I think she knows that she needs to pull something out here.
You can see Lutan putting that palm over to try and agitate the cut even more. Nice redirection in the clinch there from Lutan.
Breaking Tidalat's posture as well.
I think that cut would be playing on Tidarat's confidence as well.
Yeah, sometimes people are spurred on more by when they're cut. Sometimes nice right hand there from Lutan.
You know, clinch fighters like Toby Smith, when they get cut, get very, very aggressive and walk forward even more.
Yeah.
And guys like Eddie Farrell used to as well. As soon as you get cut, it just goes.
Pro Peach,
Yes.
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Lock. Kick. Elbow.
As you can see those big stabbing knees there from Luktan. Redirecting the head, pushing Titarat's head through the ropes there. We'll go over to Mark Abbott for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this bout 30-27, 30-27, 30-27,และ 30-27 for the winner. In the black corner, Luktan Pine Pacific. A fantastic display of female Muay Thai here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme Lumpinee Stadium วันนี้ครับทั้งหมด 7 คู่ครับที่ได้รับโบนัสนะครับ มีนักชก 3 คนนะครับ พยัคฆ์ดำเฉลิมชัยมวยไทยยิมนะครับ เขาชนะน็อกในยกที่ 1 นะครับ ส่วนของยอดน้ำชัย Fairtex ชนะน็อกยกที่ 2 และมาฟลอนคอกรอบชนะน็อกในยกที่ 1 นะครับ ทั้ง 3 คนได้โบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทเลยนะครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we had 3 bonuses given out to our 3 knockouts from Fairtex Equipment อย่าลืมนะครับว่าในวันที่ 22 เดือนนี้นะครับจะมีงานแถลงข่าวครับ Road to One Thailand Season 2 นะครับห้ามพลาด As for today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Taro Entertainment, Fairtex, สนามมวยลุมพินียุทธสปอร์ตเกียร์ปุ๋ยตาม้าบินและเวเบอร์ตราตุ๊กแก Ladies and gentlemen, from me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Lumpinee Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next week. สวัสดีครับ
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน